jumping around, and for a minute, whatever, put your guard up. You're not gonna be doing this in the ring. Is that your position?
That's right.
But that's your position, and we are boxing. And for a minute, I'm doing the show.
That's what I would do.
You're not as dumb as you look.
That's right. That's right.
Hello, Cus speaking on motivation to stay alive. The fact that he is here and doing what he is doing, and doing as well as he is doing, and improving as he has, gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive. I believe a person dies when they no longer want to live. Purpose is the moving force for a man. Without it, he is an autonomous drone, simply whisking through the motions of life. But with it, a reason to live. His veins get hit with a natural dose of nitrous oxide and he explodes with a vigor unparalleled by those who do not possess this force. Cus, on anticipating shots. When you get to the point where you're not excited and able, see, that's where you got to tell yourself, completely relax. Be able to see everything that's going on and sense and anticipate shots. And that can't happen unless you relax. When the mind is calm, when the mind is present, it is ready for the moment. Cus, on being a mentor. I'm not a creator. What I do is discover and uncover. See, my job is to take the spark and fan it. When it starts to become a little flame, I feed it. And I feed the fire until it becomes a roaring blaze. And then when it turns into a roaring blaze, I pour used logs on it. Then you really got a fire going. That is the nature of a true teacher. A true teacher does not teach you anything until you seek to teach yourself. And so his job is not to fill your bucket, but instead, light your candle. Cus, on the true enemy. To see a man beaten not by a better opponent but by himself is a tragedy. Unmotivated, emotional, bringing his baggage into his craft, letting fear take over his soul and control his actions. These qualities, if not mastered by your mind, will have you lose before the battle has even begun. Cus, on anticipating shots. A man who's thinking or worried about getting hit is not going to have a good sense of anticipation. He will, in fact, get hit. Thoughts are an illusion, and if you battle illusions whilst the present reality's cold knuckles inch towards your face, you may dodge the illusion, but I can't say the same about the reality. Cus, on knowing yourself. The man who has the confidence that his ability will not be denied, especially when you know what your ability is. Nobody can con you. The most important skill a person can possess in their life is self-awareness. Your entire life, for the most part, is you being told who you are and what you should be doing. And you go along with it because just like them, you are confused, trying to find your own inner voice. But ironically, when you take the time to figure out who you are, what you're good at, but equally as important, what you are not good at. Also, what sparks light into your heart, what makes you passionate. When you figure those things out, it really doesn't matter what anyone says. Whether they lie to you or tell you the truth, none of it matters. You simply move through the belief you have of yourself regardless of their negativity. That is the power of finding your own truth. Cus, on controlling range and creating angles. Remember, it's always good to throw the punch where you can hit him and he can't hit you. That's what the science of boxing is all about. Appear near when they are far, and appear far when they are near. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Cus, on true greatness. Greatness is not a measure of how great you are, but how great others came to be because of you. True selfishness is of the same coin as true selflessness. To grow your tribe strong is innately to grow yourself strong. Cus, on talent. There is no such thing as a natural puncher. There is a natural aptitude for punching, and that is different. Nobody is born the best. You have to practice and train to become the best. Punching is technique, and so you weren't born with perfect technique. It is learned. Some people learn faster, and some people use it better. But learning is knowing, and you will never know until you try. That is a philosophy not just for punching, but life. Cus, on a true winner. Losers are winners who quit. Even if you lose, you still win if you don't quit. Losers are the only ones who don't learn from their mistakes. To quit on something that brings you to life, brings meaning, passion to your existence just because you failed, that truly makes you a failure. Because it means you did not learn from your failures. You did not learn its lesson. Failure exists as a stepping stone to better understand yourself, to better understand the solution to the problem, to bring you 1 inch closer so that you may take that next step to victory. No champion in any facet of life was ever born without experiencing pain, heartache, failure. Thank you, Cus D Amato, for your timeless contributions. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. It's good karma. And until next time, peace.
It is the mark of a great fighter when he has character plus skill. Because a fighter with character and skill will often rise and beat a better fighter because of this. Character is that quality upon which you can depend under pressure and other conditions. Character makes the fighter predictable. Character helps him win.